Whoops. I guess I'd been waiting a little bit too long. Hi, I'll go. I have my coffee, but I haven't sipped any of it yet. So I'm still tired. Ow. My tongue. The first thing I did as soon as I hopped into the game was immediately try to dash. I think I missed Mega Man Zero, guys. I think I missed Zero. How's the volume? It seems real loud in my ears, but I've grown to distrust my own settings recently. I needed to talk to... Alright, everybody's got their doll that they're looking for. I need to talk to the Baron, to the armor guy, and then I gotta find that thing for the girl. What did... Angry Lady McArmor say again? Fusion Stone. Alright, no tips whatsoever. Gotcha. Did you do all Zero games yet? Not yet, no. I have done 0, 1, 2, and 3. I still have to do 0, 4, and ZX and ZX Advent in Japanese. The Mega Man Marathon will continue once I basically have time to get back to it. Hi, Chow. What's up? How's the balance, guys? I need answers. How's the audio balance? Can you hear the game well? Can you hear me? I can't proceed until I get an answer. Yes and yes. Okay, thank you. Got my Yeti shirt. Whoa, is that the one you shared with me that had a lot of girls on it? Not all the girls, but like 95% of the girls? Yes, good. Greetings, friend. Armor Baron's name. Defense is my game. You're not by chance related to the Ammo Baron back home? Can you believe it? Ammo Baron has a brother, and he's a stud muffin. You are still drunk. Sky, you shouldn't be flying while drunk. Make that wrench tiny again. So you finally got off your rump. You said nothing can make you leave the pool. Yeah, but then I heard Then I heard there were hurt gays. Your uncle is worried sick. He said you fell into the city and something about sirens and risky boots. No. Why do you need to tell me about this? If I'd known, I would have dropped everything and rushed to your aid. I did. And you were passed out by the pool. To think I could have met this rugged stallion 2 chapters ago. Is he really Ammo Baron's brother? I know, right? He must have got the good looks in the family. Now I really don't trust him. Well, are you gonna let me say a word edgewise? There's no need for concern, I assure you. I'm not the belligerent, bellowing buffoon that my dear sweet brother is. Love him though I may, his actions weigh heavily on my heart, which is exactly what I expect a bad guy to say. Listen, friend, may I call you friend? I understand your concern. Please withhold the harsh judgment of my namesake as surely earned. Look at the cuteness of my hat. Would a bad guy wear such a cute hat? Your brother's got that same hat. Well, mine's better. Give me a chance to demonstrate my pure intentions. It is the mature thing to do.
Sure.
Sky, please. Sky, I'm gonna need you to take a lap. Take a lap, get like 2 gallons of coffee. You're still drunk. You're still drunk. Did someone say swoon? She didn't say swoon. Sky has made me a proposition. She proposed... End of sentence. That I dedicate my craft, my knowledge of defense, to create the ultimate half-genie armor to protect you from harm. Wow. I never picked that up. This was Sky's idea? How dare you? It'll be the greatest armor my town has ever forged, and forging of armor we have done for many years. The creation of durable, sleek, snug, and sturdy body armor has been the shared goal in the life of every citizen of Armor Town. We're forged in the forge of the forges. And so we forge forward. Each and every forge. That's, look, okay, you can't just start replacing completely improper words with forge. Forge up! Of course we forge. We cannot accomplish this forge on our own. To forge the ultimate extreme half-genie forge, we'll need 3 forge chunks. These chunks are formed by the relentless heat of the white sand forges found on this forge. Bring me 3 forges, and I'll forge you the fortunist half-genie forge. I have to leave. I can't. I need a translator. Somebody help.
Forge.
we end up leaving, and he's just a bobblehead in the corner, like forge. Skies. He's so dedicated. My way of apologizing on behalf of my dear misguided brother. Thank you, Armor Baron. Oh, one more thing. Please take this. It's a forge. It's a book. It forges your knowledge of forging. It's a gift for the mayor of Armortown. The code book is quite old. I believe it contains security codes. With luck, he'll be able to seal those nasty sirens away for good. If you don't mind delivering them, that is. You can find the mayor back in Arena Town.
Leave it to me. Don't forget.
You know, when you keep saying forge, it just reminds me drifting to that one Monty Python skit there's like spams. Spam, baked beans, spam, and spam.
Desmo, did you just sub and I didn't hear the alert? That's another thing I have to do. I have to rebalance all my alerts. They're so quiet now. Ugh. Son of a fingle. It's that time of the month again, you know, where I sub to your content. Love you, BB. I hope 2021 has been good for you so far.
It's been okay.
Yeah, you're super under the game now. God,
balancing is weird.
Audio balancing is just awful. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, so I have to take the code book back to the mayor. I have to find 3 chunks. Maybe I should talk to the people in the town about where to go. Because I haven't a clue. Not the foggiest. Had a drive for speedrunning reignited, and I'm coming out of my speedrunning hiatus. What are you playing, then?
I assume it is Spyro.
None of these people have updated what they're saying.
Did you get the new dance yet?
No, they're just saying the same thing. No, I just got to Armortown, and I haven't left yet. Aside from, you know, when I just left for about 3 seconds. Maybe I should just teleport back. Like, start with the code book. You might give me hints.
That would probably be smart, yes.
Well, okay, well then maybe I shouldn't. I don't want probably. I need sure things here. We're on a tight time limit.
That would certainly be smart, yes.
Much better. Teleporty. Going from Metal Gear Solid 1 on console to PC, and I have had help getting my hands on the much less known Metal Gear Solid Mobile. I got a friend that might know more about that. She's not a speedrunner. She couldn't help you out. She's just really... You said Metal Gear, and my mind immediately jumped to this friend, because it's all she talked about for like 2 years. Saw a ghost ship. Really? Are you pointing me to the ghost ship already? I don't think I can do that because I can't swim. Gotta contact the mainland.
You can go ghost ship.
Are you okay? Fine. Everything's under control. You have something for me? Here, code book. Our neighbors in Armortown spoke of this. Finally, some good news. The sunken city is a complex structure, and much of it is sealed off. My hope is with a better understanding of how the city was built, I can block the advance of those creatures. You knew there were monsters lurking beneath the island, and you still built Arena Town here? Well, it was a really, really good tourist spot. The town was already here. I purchased it in hopes of creating the ultimate vacation destination. The cost was low, and they were so eager to sell. I even had the island renamed. The town was here, the buildings were here, the people were here, the market was here, everything. They just sold me a town. What was I gonna say, no? After all, no one would want to spend their vacation on Siren Island. I'd heard the rumors, but I didn't believe them. Oh dear, we've lost another like 50 people since you came here. This place used to be. You see every one of those windows back there behind us? Yeah, every one of those had a singing old Italian lady cooking pasta in them. This was 2 months ago. They're all gone. I was such a fool.
That's a lot of old ladies.
I know you wanted me to stay out of trouble, but I went down there into the sunken city beneath the island. You did? I was the one who freed Plink and Vera and Zapple. How did you do it? They were all dead. I made sure of that when the other half genies used fusion stones to share their magic with me. Oh, that's how they avoided it. Gotcha. And the other two magical girls, they're still down there? I guess. I mean, maybe? There's no evidence of that. Maybe they're up in the sky. Maybe they went to Paris. I underestimated your abilities just because you were the youngest. Please do whatever it takes to find the girls. I'll do what I should have done long ago. Prepare the island for evacuation. You know, now that everything's going well, now is when I will have the people leave. I got toast.
Yay, toast.
Whoever dropped this must be awfully hungry. It's just on the ground. Completely unrelated to the mayor. Just toast.
You got toast. Who wants some toast?
I think I know exactly who wants some toast. I just don't know where exactly he is. But I've got a clue now, and I should probably just use the teleporter because it's going to be so much faster. Man, I got this turtle now. I should be using it. I think it's this one? I think it's this one that I want.
It's upper left, I think.
We'll see. We will see. As soon as I come out of this teleport. Yeah, I'm definitely below ground. How was I to possibly have known that? I had no way of knowing.
Well, it was to the left, definitely.
It was a 60-30 shot, alright? I took it and I lost. Should have been a sure thing.
That doesn't equal 100%.
Is that a Melba toast? Can I have it? No. Why in the world not? Seriously, you should give that toast to me. I can't even get food from these nice folks. Each time I request some coconuts, they slap my face. Every time!
Maybe you should ask for something other than coconuts.
Jeez, I wonder why. Here, take the toast.
All right.
Salty toast with a mighty crunch. Munch, munch, munch. Gwah, that was like a vacation for my mouth. Seriously, I can go home now. Here, you can have these disgusting corn cob nuts snacks. That's a very important N. Don't forget that N. Toss them in the garbage. Feed them to Sky's birds. I don't even care anymore. They are nuts and bolts. Like metal. Bolo, these aren't corn cob nut snacks. It's a bag of actual nuts. As in nuts and bolts. They're made of steel. Still say they taste like ranch. As in horses and cows. Because they're probably like horseshoes. Oh, Bolo, you're so dumb.
I like how they weren't even bothered to give him food and just gave him like a...
I don't think they gave him anything. I think he found them. Very different.
Well then what was an old bag of machine parts doing in the house?
Duh. So now I can repair a machine, but not the windmills, and not any of the little zappy places, so I don't know what other machine needs repairing.
Do you have, can you even get the ore at this point?
That's the next thing I have to do.
Like, do you...
But she said bring 3 fusion stones. Like, I can't get the dance if I don't have the ore. The ore gives me the dance.
No, I think you're misremembering.
No, I'm not. That's literally how it works. Like, you get the ore to get the power from the genie, and the power from the genie is what gives you the next dance. That's how it works. You get the transformation in the dungeons, you get the dances after the fusion stones.
No, like, the ore is separate from the fusion stone.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, I was getting that mixed up. I completely forgot that I've been sent on 2 separate Fetch 3 quests right now. I thought she wanted fusion ore to make the stone.
Fusion ore.
Look, everything here is stones and ore. As in, like, several things. Look, man, I still haven't had enough coffee. Fucking get off my... get off my hat.
Sorry.
So I have no clue where to go. I could just explore the entire world again, but that seems like a waste without direction. Thank you, Auto Potion. I should buy more of you.
Yes, very much so.
Do I already have more of it? Yeah, I've got 2 more, so that's fine. Okay, so, like, teleport back up to the town again and check with Zapple on exactly what she needs. Because I know that was the first thing I did when I came into the game, and then it fell straight out of my head.
It's like, hey, I need a fusion stone. Okay.
You! Angry girl! Fusion stone, I'll share my magic. Okay, so it's not 3 pieces, it's just 1 stone. And I had somebody pointing me to go towards the sunken ship, so I guess I'll just explore off in that direction. I know whereabouts the ship should be, I think. I can't get to it from here. I'm remembering now, the mine is over here, between the ship and Tree Town. So if I want to get to it, I basically have to go to the left. Like, I have to go around the bottom to get to the ship, I think.
No, you don't.
Pretty sure.
No, you can go to the left from, like, the jungle section underground to get to the ship.
Okay, well then I'll check that out. See, this is a big reason why I don't like Metroidvanias in general. And I'm not blasting Shantae in particular for this, because, like, it's Shantae's better about telling you what you need to move forward, but it's not much better about like actually giving you directions towards it.
Yeah, it's real confusing to know how to get to where you need to go.
Well, it's not even that. It's not about how to get to where you need to. It's a combination of like where you need to go and how you get to where you need to go. Because right now I'm only guessing that I should go towards the ship. I don't actually know. But it's the feeling of like complete lostness, where it's like, here, you just have all this area that you can explore. Figure out where you need to go next. And it's like, okay, but I can remember 5 or 6 different pathways that I couldn't get through going past it, let alone what I don't remember. And I don't know which one of those is actually going to be where I need to go. And it's going to take me fucking 2 hours to run my way through the map to check every one of them. And like, I bet half of them are going to be dead ends that I still can't get. Like, I don't like that kind of... It feels like a waste of time to me. Rather than exploring and figuring stuff out. It's satisfying when you do figure it out. I don't like the complete, like, waste that it feels like it is to try everything that is not the right way forward, you know? Like, I'm not very eloquent or, like, concise with how I say these things. But, like, best example for me, I think, is, Metroid. Super Metroid versus Metroid Prime. I've never beat Super Metroid without a guide. I don't think I'm ever gonna play it again because I don't want to. I don't like the complete aimlessness that game has. Metroid Prime is 3D. It's bigger. It's like it's more interesting to look around in that game. And after you putz around for a little bit, they give you a guide marker. It's like, hey, go here. Figure out how you want to get there, that's fine, but move in this direction. That's way more interesting to me.
Yeah, I get that argument. I get the argument of, like, you don't like getting lost in the game for too long.
Later, Desmo. Thanks for coming to resub.
Some of the appeal of Metroidvania is actually that feeling of getting lost, exploring the new things, and trying to figure out where you need to go based on what you got. But I can see that not appealing to everyone.
Like, I'm not saying that I hate the method of play. Like I just said, the actual moment when you figure it out is great.
Yeah,
I just don't particularly love, you know, complete aimlessness.
Yeah, like...
I prefer hints or guideposts that, like, at least point you in the right direction. And then if you figure out something different, it's like, hey, good for you.
Congratulations.
So I wonder why I felt a little bit different about Castlevania Symphony of the Night, because I don't feel like I ever had that really lost feeling in that game, but I don't think that gave me specific directions either.
That one doesn't really have more specific directions, but it has like a lot more rewards for exploring, as well as the events are spaced out well enough that you don't feel like you're missing out every like 10 minutes.
Yeah, maybe that is it, because I was just thinking, like, after I said that there, Castlevania Symphony of the Night did... You always had the map, The map was always there. It's not like you're jumping between areas or your map changes, you know? It's like you can always open the map and see the whole castle. So you can see exactly where you haven't filled in a door yet or something. But also you can kind of just wander and keep finding bosses and keep finding items and keep finding upgrades, you know? It's not like you need to go to this specific place to progress, but also we're not going to tell you where that place is.
Yeah, it's like they always reward you for being somewhere in the map, so that you don't feel like you're not like losing out for getting lost for so long.
By the way, I've used all of my auto potions just down here. I'm getting a little bit penisy, a little bit too flippant.
Right. Yeah, too reckless.
Not reckless, just not caring enough.
Isn't that kind of the same thing?
Nope. No, I don't think those are the same thing.
Also, those spiders do like 3 hearts.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. That's a really big jump from where they have been. I don't appreciate it. So I think I'm gonna go down there with the shield this time.
Yes.
Oh, cool. It still hurts me. It just hurts me less. Shield, you're supposed to do what a shield does, which is like complete immunity. I was just taking damage.
It's not like a projectile.
Maybe. Yeah, it definitely does that, but I was still taking damage when I walked into something. So maybe walking into something does a half heart, and the projectiles were what we're doing 3 hearts of damage. That might be it. Okay, well, if it's not spiders anymore, then I don't need to keep wasting my magic, so let's, cancel that out. You... Okay, cool. Unkillable things that just fire off bullets.
Yay, bullets.
It's so fast. It's so fast. Okay, I got 2 nuggets, so I can get the next boss card. Huzzah.
Yay. Nuggets.
I also don't think this is where I need to be right now. Even though I definitely thought this was going to be the way forward. Oh, there's another path out of this column room. Good. Ha! Fliminy.
Okay, good, we escaped the spiders this time.
I'm actually using the newt, like, defensively, just to evade stuff. I don't think I've ever had to do that before.
The newt is very useful.
Siren be gone. Who said that? Oh, it's me. It's a ghost. I fear you not. I have no life to take. Ah, what is this? You are no siren. I'm a half genie. Half genie? Down here? How? And where's your other half? It's... Alright, you got me. It's a goof. I'm not actually a genie. My hair is, though. That's where all the magic happens. I came here looking for my friends. They were captured by sirens, and now I gotta find them. Can you help me? Maybe you speak the truth, or perhaps you lie. A siren trick. One way to know for certain, do a good deed as only a genie would, then I'll know you're worthy of trust. What? You can't expect me to find someone on this island to care about? God, no, I'm not here. I'm on vacation. Like what? Return my scary doll. A precious gift, a family keepsake it was, but it was lost when I crashed on this accursed island. Guardian genie's always on duty. I'll return your doll. You seem like an honest one. Take this. She gives me the stone, which starts basically a trading sequence. Well, not really a trading sequence. This kicks off what it takes to find the doll.
Yay.
It's the only thing of value I've managed to hold on to. Return my scary doll. I'll help you find your friends. Okay, so now I can go get the Zappy Zaps.
Gonna go zap.
What was Pirate's Curse magic mode, now that I'm thinking about it?
Pirate's Curse?
Just only items?
No, I think it was, you just started with all of the pirate gear.
Oh, so that New Game Plus was just straight up New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Okay. You're as resourceful as they say. That's Fusion Stone, alright. Took you long enough. I've been here for 20 minutes. Guess I gave my word. Ready to combine the magics? I didn't put a time limit on it, but I definitely should have. You know, it also would have been really nice to just see, like, some kind of animation, anything, for this important moment that only happens 5 times in the game, but they'll just kind of stand there.
Like...
This is my super focused magic face. There you go. That's my magic. Take it. Our powers have combined. Even this! Just, like, make her do this pose. They all have an excited pose. Your dance magic and my spark magic prove you're worthy.
I'm ready.
Alright, okay, then, zap me. It activates machinery or it zaps metal, and I'm wearing a whole lot of metal, so, like, take your best shot. Magic. I don't know why the zap dance makes her turn into, like, some weird mantid ray. Like a sea creature with a really big, wide, flat head. What does that have to do with electricity?
I think it's supposed to be like an electric eel or something.
It's an odd form. Okay, so now that I have that...
Oh yeah, also Stingray.
Now I think I have to go and just, like, explore. Like, I think finding the ore is a matter of check stuff out again. As in electricity stings. The yawn wasn't in response to the joke, but I am generally unimpressed by puns, so, you know. I guess take that as you will. Thanks for filling me in. I think I've already done this one?
No, this one needs like like the quake.
Oh, right. Hey, I didn't make the pun, the game did. But I can hold you responsible for making me aware of it. How dare you? Oh god! I thought I could jump. I'm pretty sure I could jump.
Oops.
Oh, I can work the windmills now. Okay. I thought I had to, like, repair them. Oh! I guess it's just the windmills.
Yeah, it's like...
Oh! I almost did it again.
You really do that again.
I almost did it again.
Okay.
That's why it cut off so quickly, because it was like a desperation scream, and then I was surprised that it didn't happen.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna need, like, another auto potion. Just the one for now, it's fine. Scimitar... Blades, increase the number, speed, and damage. Okay, the homing rockets, if it sends out more rockets, that actually is pretty good. Shrug off enemy attacks with total invincibility. MP Saver reduces your magic consumption. That's an item I can equip, right? That's probably pretty good. Oh, HP Saver! Yes! Yes! Spray on armor! I like that you buy the spray, literal spray on armor in Armor Town.
Ew, Armor Town.
Oh, is it a consumable?
No,
No, it's there. It's there. I see it. Okay, so quick dip in the bath, then we'll save, and then I'll leave to, you know, start actually exploring. Sup, Savvy? Help me out. Okay, so that was one of the windmills.
Time to go find the other two.
I guess I'm kind of just, like, surprised at how far through the game we already are. Because, yeah, when they laid it out, it's like, you've already found 3 of the 5 genies that you have to find. So I guess that's half? Half.
Over half.
No, because there's a final dungeon.
Okay, half.
I think the other windmills are down here. Yep, there's one. That one's busted. And I have nuts and bolts. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one that is.
Did she turn her hand into a power drill? Like there were power tool sounds. Where did this come from? Also, I'm hanging on nothing. True magic.
Great work, Newt.
Oh! I was so excited to just plow through everything, and the first Lammy is like, nope, hard stop.
Aww.
And the tree. So if I can't kill the thing, then it stops me dead. That doesn't feel so good.
You don't take any damage from the contact.
Well, I would expect not. That would be just unfair with how fast it moves. I think I picked up that nugget from over here. There was a lot happening. I saw 2 nuggets on screen, and then both of them disappeared.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, wait. Hold on a second, though. Okay, so then is the other... windmill still in this direction?
I think it's like close.
I fell down the hole.
I think it's closer to Arena Town.
You might be right. All 3 of them on different elevations? That might be the case. So I'll check it out. God damn Lamias, just let me plow through, please.
They say no.
Just let me plow you, fuck. I just want to go faster. There. Ore, give me the ore, give it. God, every single thing that can stop me
is.
Yep, there's big scorpion man just acting as another blockade. So that's another frustrating thing, because like, I mean, I don't want to just completely pick apart like a Shantae game, because I do like these games, but on a second playthrough, It's like there's a few things that just sort of get in the way from really feeling satisfying. And I think that's probably got to be one of them. Because the tortoise is like your best way to move really, really fast and to just zoom through areas. But if you're stopped dead in your tracks by somebody you didn't see, and you can't go through them, then it completely interrupts your flow. You know? So I think, yeah, that's one small change that I probably... Like, I would like to know why they made you stop at enemies instead of just going through them. Not killing them, but you just go through, you know?
Well, they go through enemies that you can one-shot with the turtle.
Yeah, but that's... Yes, but not all enemies are that. They also put plenty of enemies in your way that you can't one-shot with the turtle, and that are just, like, specifically going to stop you from going fast. Like, they give you an ability that moves super fast through the world. They give you long horizontal stretches and then just introduce random blocks in it that make you stop from using the fast. It's frustrating. It doesn't feel good. And I don't know of any justifiable reason for that to have been the decision. That's why I say I want to know what the decision process was. Like, why did you do this?
It probably, like, take you out of it when you run into an enemy just so you can't, like, abuse it for easy damage.
It wouldn't be abusing it for easy damage. Like, it's faster if you just stop and kill the thing. Because you can't quickly turn around with the tortoise. You have to stop your momentum and then go in the other direction. By the time you're able to stop, he's already off screen. That's why I say, like...
I don't know.
I know! Neither do I! That's why I want to know! 3 ore chunks just as I asked, and robust specimens. There's enough here to make 2 sets of armor. I'll craft armor for you, and also ultimate extreme powers unleashed on unauthorized. That's not good. I only want the authorized stuff, please. Warbird trainer armor for Sky.
Armor for me?
Yep. Will it be light enough for me to fly on Birdback?
Mm-hmm.
So light. There's like gonna be no metal in it at all.
I'm in.
Allow me.
Step right up, ladies, and let my fashion forge-word forgers take Forger.
Forge.
Oh, ultimate extreme powers unleashed unauthorized body armor. Look at how, like, restraining this is. God, I can barely move.
Hey!
Not very much of it. Fret not, you have my personal guarantee this armor will keep you in mint condition.
Hey! I can't even move in this stuff!
Like, I don't know why. It doesn't cover any of your joints. What gives? This armor's fused into one solid piece. No, it is not. Mint condition.
Yes.
And you are now collectible figures.
Stop messing around, Armor Baron!
Sorry, ladies, but I have a top-tier collector on the way, and he's only interested in collectibles that are mint condition. You ladies will need to remain on the card for all time. What happens when they die from no food? This jerk is just like his brother. Worse. I don't really... Come on, let's not say things we can't take back. All I've done is put 2 young girls into eternal prisons to give away to a horny squid. How is that worse than a man who bought a town? This is outrageous. See you in the collector's catalog. This is slander, I say, worse than Ammo Baron. Ugh!
Sky!
Get them out of my sight.
I mean, this isn't bad per se. Like,
What?
You basically just kidnapped a couple girls.
Where are we? Someone's coming. Hi. Oh boy, I sure scored big this time. These figs have never even been in the bag. No yellowing on the blister pack, and look, the blow-in's faces look screwy. It's like a factory defect. What? It's gotta be worth millions on the collector's market. Not that I sell it. Then again, I need to fund my video games somehow.
Squid Baron.
It's so unimpressed. Whoa, it talked! Wait, these gals are battery operated, which can only mean corrosion cometh. I must open the packaging just to make sure. But no, I mustn't. Just let us out. Come on, dude, what are you doing? Crumbs, it won't stop talking. I know, I'll contact the manufacturer. We'll just make it their problem. Let's see, there should be a manufacturer stamp right on the old bottom. Let me just tip this over here. Back off, creep! We're not gonna be part of your man doll collection. How dare you? These are not dolls, they're action figures. Pop culture collectibles, articulated works.
Every guy ever.
Of art suitable for display. Look, I don't care. Just let us out. Look, you're obviously bootlegs and therefore inferior models.
Wow.
I forgot she said that. I still wasn't prepared. You're a bootleg. You're a bootleg. You're a bootleg. Vile peg armor. You'll be sorry when I flip this collection for big bucks. No, please, you won't sell this stuff. It's an investment. I'm only doing this to fund my own game. I'm spending all my money on collectibles so that I can fund my game. Shut up. Told you, it'll be an epic adventure starring me. It'll be a lot like your adventures, only better. Everything will be aquatic themed. Aquatic locations, aquatic transformations, aquatic bosses.
Isn't that this, though?
And then as you reach the end, there's a huge squid boss. A boss to end all bosses. Is that all? Of course it's not all. There's also gonna be a radical hot babe just chilling out in this liquid brain like, hey baby. Players will be so distracted they'll forget how to fight. Who came up with that? I did! I am the awesome boss! No one cares about the hero because the boss is so just mind-blowingly awesome. Take a breather. Come on, squid boy. I'm fine. You just gotta go lie down. Don't go nowhere. Okay, thank God he's gone.
Hi, Squid Baron.
What's that sound?
I guess, yeah, now that you mention it, this kind of is that game where most of the game takes place underwater. Lots of aquatic themed enemies. Squid Baron, are you describing the game in which you are in?
Yes, basically.
You're that one from before.
Hey, come back!
I don't remember seeing you before, but I believe you. Who was she? I don't know, but this isn't the first time I've seen her. You know what? She's looks real shrimp-like. I say we eat her.
Huh?
Where are we going? We're going to find firewood, duh. We need something to spit roast her over. I'm gonna beat Armor Baron with his own armor. Catch you topside.
No longer mint condition.
Kick. I mean, they were probably no longer mint condition once they were opened, but I like the kick. Intruder! Women in the man cave! God, Squid Baron. Please. I feel embarrassed for, male kind. Stop them before they break my stuff!
I like how he hired his own guards to protect his quote-unquote action figure collection.
Yeah, dude, just like, I can tell you're coming along really well on the funding front here. Maybe you should just consider, stop wasting it on everything that's not your game. Did I miss power armor? You just missed power armor, Draco.
Barely missed the power armor scene.
We're like escaping from it right now. Okay, so I got Drool Stain Doll, which goes up to Armor Town. I got Nuggets, which also go to Armor Town. And eventually I can go back to Arena Town and get more hearts because I have like 6 squids.
Yes.
Just getting lots of nuggets right now. They're all over the place.
All the nuggets.
But I can't do this yet.
Because of the freaking water.
So climb, 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 climb. Avoid all of the badnesses. What? No, you get out of here. You get out of here.
Stop it, spider.
Wait a second, I upgraded the rockets. How come it's still only firing 1? It's because there's only 1 enemy on screen?
Huh?
I gotta test this. Yeah, it only fires the 1. So now I actually need to find some extra enemies before I can test.
Enemies, where are you?
They're up here. Relax. Nope, it's still definitely just 1 rocket. And it kind of fires, like, straight at him.
I think you can, like, fire it faster?
That doesn't help. Because it takes, like, a considerable amount of magic to fire it every time. It's not a small magic. So, Drool Stain Doll. A doll, can I have it? Was it your Drool Stain? Take a look at it. Yes, that is my Drool Stain Doll. It's even still wet. I'm kind of a heavy sleeper. Here, I found this Muscle Man toy. Oh, right, I forgot that you have to trade every doll. I forgot they weren't all the same doll. Branton is back here. Somehow I ended up with this doofy thing. Manly Doll. It's small and blue and puffy. Is this yours? You have a doll. I just guessed every one of them. The first butterfly kisses.
Wow.
What's that, Mr. Buttons? You're okay now? He's fine. Here's something for you. All right.
Yay.
Cool.
Scary doll.
That worked out surprisingly well. Nuggets.
Nuggets and heart squid.
Nuggets. Tube Worm Siren monster card. So that's not the second boss. Bash attack causes higher damage than before. Okay, so maybe this is the thing that can help you push through enemies, but it's still not gonna let you one-shot everything. Thus, it doesn't solve the problem that I had. But I think the real problem right now is that the one that I want is number 2. And I think I gotta get that from Tree Town. But now I don't have enough nuggets. Son of a bitch.
Well, you can go to the Squitsmith.
Melt them down to make more health for you. Ready to force some heart holders? Yes. Squish those babies. No, I missed the screen shake. I know I've said that before, but I missed the screen shake. It feels more impactful. So, yeah, teleporter. Much faster. I wonder how much of the speedrun is just like using the teleporter.
I haven't actually looked up the speedrun for this game yet. I have to check.
That's alright. I don't really care. I'm just making idle conversation. Ah! God damn it! Not again! What's the button? I was stuck.
Okay.
You found my scary doll? What was that? You flew into the room, you flew back out, and then you came in here and bounced around for a while. You could have killed me. I see the half genie daughter follows in the footsteps of her genie mom. When the genies went away, I feared for this world. Perhaps the half genies could turn the tides of evil that they invited with their half-breediness. In my day, genies were real. Behind this door, you'll find the lair of the sign who trapped me here. She sunk my ship, fed my crew. All I can do is watch, helpless without form. You must be brave. The path before you is haunted. Oh, really? It's just straight to the next dungeon?
Yep.
Okay. For some reason, I thought there was more. It's like you leave the last dungeon, go to Zappy. She's like, hey, find me a fusion stone. That's the first thing you do. And then the next thing is you go to the dungeon. You're like, hey, the fusion stone is here in front of it. Now I'll waste a bunch of time, and then I'll come right back here. See, I'm oversimplifying it. It's... I think I was, like, genuinely happy surprised the first time I see it. The first time I saw it.
Yeah, like, I think this would be, like, a good tortoise spot. Maybe.
It is. But, like, what I'm saying about the tortoise is that, like, this feels great to just plow through enemies and it doesn't stop you. Regardless whether it kills them or not, they should just let you do this. Like, even through strong enemies, because it just feels good.
I probably didn't want to make it like super, like, too fast for speedrunning purposes.
They have the power to set the time. It's their call as to how fast they want to make it. Like, every part of the development process was made, those decisions were made by WayForward. It's not like they were limited by anything. They could have just changed it. Oh, God. You Batgirls. You have a real name. I just don't remember what it is. But, like, you're teleporting, and your diagonal chains. It's very annoying. Oh, it's this dungeon. I remember you.
This dungeon is cool, though.
It's not a bad dungeon. It takes a while with all these eyes. And this is definitely the place where I get the swimming, I remember now.
Yeah, like, the dungeon's also a lot, like, lower energy in comparison to the last one. Like, the previous one was you were moving super fast and it was in, like, a volcanic looking area. Here, everything's kinda dead.
Oh boy, those fireballs do a lot.
Ouch. Yeah, everything's kinda dead and the main mechanic here is a lot slower.
Yeah, stop smacking your ass, alright? I know, you want attention. I'm trying to deal with the mummy right now. Right, I have to sear to get these clues. Spider Flame Eye Skull. Spider Flame Eye Skull. I guess not flame, it's the weird C. Spider C I skull. I'm gonna have to go back to the first room too because I forgot this is how you find the hint. Is it worth doing right now? Yeah, let's go head back and get this sorted out.
Back to the right.
Ooh, actually, before I go that way, because I don't want to have to loop all the way around. Let's grab this first. That's one of the hearts. Doesn't refresh dance instantly kill the mummies? Maybe, I've never tried it.
I remember doing something with undead.
Oh god, oh, those fires do 4 damage a pop! Ooh.
Ow.
Maybe be a little more patient. A little more patient, just a smidgen. Hi, Risky.
Don't move.
Hi.
Risky boots. So,
You said you came here to steal the city. What does that mean? Look, when did I say I was going to answer more of your questions? My plans are pushed up. I'm warning you. Stay out of this. No.
you leave me no choice.
Well, but I said, what? I don't know what to do now. I said stay out of it. You said no, but like, come on. I thought we were buds. Come on,
Okay.
as a favor, just like stay out of this one. Let this island fall apart and die. Like just once. Just let me have one, Shantae. Come on, please.
Go.
No.
God, 6 damage. Oh, the boomerang's not gonna help. Oh my god, did you see how much that did?
That was 12 damage.
It's like almost half my health. Oh god. Oh, I didn't buy the scimitars yet. Okay, pike balls.
Super fake ball, go. Oh, that's a lot of men.
It's fine. I'm actually not worried about the Tinkerbats. My best time for damage is when she takes shots with the gun. Ah! God. I still wasn't ready for it. What is this? Refill your hearts, refill your magic meter. I'm fine.
Risky. Stop doing this.
Yeah, the hair damage is still the best way to hurt bosses if you can get a moment next to them. Wow, she's just not even responding to you anymore. You really, like, made her mad, Shantae. I can't believe you did that. It's so inconsiderate of you.
Harmony.
Shantae?
Hey.
Thank goodness you're okay. I'll get you out of there.
Where am I?
Did you find the others? Pink, Plink, Vera, and Zapple are all home safe. I still need to find Philin. Philin? The zombie one. She told me her name was Ima. I'm a good girl.
But
What? She's not a half genie. I knew right away, but she seemed to need a friend.
What?
Aww. Lying? Attention-starved, troublemaking, cosplaying zombie? That girl is somebody I want to know. Aw, she seems fun. You know her? Forgive me. I should have said something. Now because of me, she's mixed up in this. Roddy Tops is my friend. I have to get her back. It's not like it changes anything. I was already gonna, you know. I was already gonna. You will.
Here.
By using this. Sea Frog.
What's this?
Fusion coin.
Yay.
Bears the
Cat
mark
frog.
of the sea frog. I wish Harmony had a cooler ability. Harmony's like the oldest one. She's like kind of she's got leader genie vibes, and she's like, here, a frog that does the same thing as something else you already have. It's just through a different.
But in water.
Sea frogs are rare creatures that inhabit the island. They can swim through salt water at super high speeds. By using its abilities, you may be able to locate the source of evil. Alright. Start swimming.
Yay. And swim.
Ooh, I didn't realize I could use magic while underwater.
That's a good thing to do.
Apparently, I can. Yeah, so I can, like, summon up pike balls while I'm swimming. Doesn't do anything to the enemies that are underwater. Just want to point that out, but... Frog and crab transformations are super lame. Hey! I disagree. I really like the crab. From Half Genie Hero, the crab was awesome.
The crab was the one that let you, like, walk in the water. Is that right?
Well, the crab had the invincibility shield. You could just hold down and you'd be like, nothing can hurt me.
Okay.
This crab, not that one? Oh, you mean the drill crab or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
the drill.
That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, I feel like the frog and the driller, whatever its name. Here, I have the thing right here. Gastro drill. The sea frog and the gastro drill, they're super like the weakest part of this game. Both the abilities themselves and the roadblock that they're supposed to get you through, like that's just not very well thought out or implemented, I think.
Yeah, they're mostly just, hey, you can go through this type of substance now.
You can go through this wall that we put there.
And most of the time, they just lead the shortcuts.
And, oh, and you know what? We thought that was such a good idea that we're gonna do it twice. Just with, like, a second kind of wall that has the same solution. You just get it later. And often, we'll put those walls back to back. So even once you have the first one, you can get through it, and then you'll just find the other one. It's like, it's so unsatisfying.
It's unnecessary.
Way forward, way forward. You let me down. You let me down with this. Okay, let's try this. Oh, it turns them into naked people. Okay, and yeah, I got an achievement for that. Achievement unlocked, sheer perfection. Revitalize cellular functions. Okay, I guess I turned the mummies back into zombie people, who then pieced out.
Yay! I'm staying again. Peace.
And now I can cure up the water. Oh god, I just didn't turn. I just didn't turn.
Yeah, that one mechanic that was mentioned like 3 hours ago.
And we're good. Okay, so I'm back near the beginning, so yay. I can start seer dancing and look for those clues. So this is the room, and what is it, in the next room maybe? Savey? No. Next room? This one? Dang it, where are the clues?
I think it's like a similar layout to the first
It's not the same thing. I'm pretty sure it's not the same thing.
Yeah,
Is it here? Nope. Okay, then what's down here? With this little Pac-Man area.
Waka 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 waka. I do like how the frog, they give it like a little mini game to play for segments.
Yeah, this is something they couldn't necessarily do with the sand. I'm just disappointed by the frog because, you know, like, there is so much that you can do in water in a game, and even that, like, previous Shantae games have done in water. And the frog just kind of feels like it's not living up to that potential. You just sort of, you swim in right angles, and that's it. In a game that's themed in an aquatic location. Like, yeah, feels like such a wasted opportunity. Such a dropped ball. Flame, spider, skull, flame. Flame, spider, skull, flame. Can't get back to there. Flame, spider, skull, flame. Flame, spider, skull, flame. Flame, spider, skull, flame. God, I have to get back. Flame, spider, skull, flame. Flame, spider, skull, flame.
Okay, I think I figured out. Like, I think it's like that because it was originally developed for phones, so they just wanted something easy to control, I guess, for water.
What?
Like, this was originally on, like, mobile first.
Oh, right.
So...
This is the one that came out on the Apple Arcade. Wait, no, I reject that. Because it's still a platformer. They have all the control and the ability to make you, like, run around in the game as a regular platformer. They didn't need to limit something underwater with the excuse that it's on phones because the rest of the game still works just as fine. Like, dude, you don't need to make excuses for them.
That was just me, like, thinking why it's lower quality than the others.
Now I've forgotten it. Now I've forgotten it. God damn, what was it? I know that there were two flames. At the top left.
Spider.
That's what it was.
Skull flame.
That's what it was, thanks. Maybe rainbow fish or something else exotic. Yeah, like they could have done an interesting transformation for underwater. They've done mermaid before. They've done crab. I think they've actually done like mermaid twice.
Yeah, like one mermaid in Risky's Revenge, another in Genie Hero.
And that was interesting. Like, you got unique combat underwater, and you got the ability to swim around, and they actually put platforming sections underwater and, like, stuff to find.
You had shmup segments with the mermaid.
Yeah, it was great. So I missed this the first time through because I was kind of focusing on what I needed to get the key. Okay, dungeon map.
Close to the end of the dungeon.
Yeah, I'm not missing a lot. Yatta. Okay, okay, okay. Ah. Okay, so Ue. And Ue. And this is the last heart squid. Bam! So I'm all done.
Hey.
Where's the Shantae game where we can mix and match Shantae transformations? You mean from, like, different games? Or do you mean, like, you want to start creating chimeras? Are you sure you want that? Like, just think about that for a second.
Do you really want to have a chimera transformation?
So you want Shantae Animal Fight Club? That's what you want? God, that hurts. Especially with the lower defense.
It's half a heart of damage every, like, other frame or something. Elephant.
Oh, the Merfant. Or, how about the Elamaid? I'm just picturing a mermaid, like a bog standard mermaid with an elephant trunk.
That sounds like a type of energy drink.
God, a spider with wings? No, thank you. God, no. She's not even looking at me. She seems so unimpressed.
Just go doink.
Anglerfish Siren, Deep Sea Creep. Okay, so how do you fight? How do you fight this again? So I gotta dodge the eyes. Really stuck trying to turn on the pike ball. Oh, I can kill those ones. Okay. This is okay. I like a boss that fills the room with water. It's like, behave differently.
Complete this mini game before you shall be able to hurt me again.
I'm gonna pay you really quickly to play a game for my amusement. And this might be it. It's not. Okay, she's got a ton of health. But right now, that's my biggest source of damage, is just find her and do that.
Maybe you're supposed to use, like, the seer dance there, because you can only hit...
Oh god! Oh! I might die. I might die. Got her. Wait, why would you use the seer dance? To, like, find the proper eye?
Yeah.
It's
like,
unnecessary. Maybe... If maybe that's another thing to point out. If the bosses have unique mechanics, they don't do a fantastic job of forcing you to use them.
Yeah, like, you can beat the second boss without even needing to dig.
It's just gonna take a while. You made it. You too. Boy, that sea frog magic sure came in handy.
I never knew I could transform like that.
You're capable of much more than you know.
Huh?
You keep telling us that. What makes you so sure? Well, because you're the protagonist, right there. That's the thing. You've got superpowers.
Yes.
It's a scrapbook. It was a gift from my mother, from all of our mothers, really. Before they left for their own realm, each genie wrote something down. It's full of memories, bits of advice, all the things they wanted to share with us. And since I was the oldest, I stole it from them. I hope that by visiting the island, taking part in the performance, I'd finally be able to, you know, sell it.
So...
Rude.
There's a message for me in there? A message from my genie mother? I imagine. I've never opened it, because I can't read. What use have I for a book? First, I have to rescue Roddy Tops. Alright, sure. Then I guess I'll help you. If there's anything I can do, just ask. Can you save Roddy Tops for me? I really just want to relax for like just 20 minutes. Asking for help is kind of hard. Blink, Vera, and Zapple use fusion stones to merge their powers with me. Their magic helped me rescue you. Harmony, this is really nervous. Would you maybe after this, would you want to maybe fuse our magics together? Oh, that must have been hard, but it's a good first step. Asking for help must be tough. Sure, I'd be happy to share. But for that, we'll need a fusion stone. God, they're supposedly so rare, but I've already found like 3 of them. I think the odds of finding another one are just going down and down and down and down. Yeah, but that's the only way it's gonna happen, so maybe quit your bitching and just find one.
I mean, we've basically been given each fusion stone after, like, the first one.
Shantae, the spirit claims to know you. Well, I did find her doll. She's the one who helped me find you. Old one, it seems I owe you my very life. Thank you. I didn't do anything. She found a thing for me, and then I opened a door, and that's literally it.
Yes.
You say you need one more fusion stone. Do you know where we can find it? I do, at the bottom of the sea. There you'll find someone who may be able to help. Travel to the ocean floor, I'm sure you'll find the one of which you seek. You'll also find a dog, which is probably the more pressing thing. There's a dog. It exists somewhere.
Hold on.
Hold on, Harmony. Everything else has to go on pause. There's a dog. She opened a door. She did something. She didn't help me find Harmony. She was just there.
Well, she let you into the place where you found her.
And she couldn't have known that Harmony was there unless she went in, found it, and then did nothing. She went in there, knew Harmony was there, and then just, like, let her rot. Man, what a great ghost. I think we should definitely count her as an ally.
I don't think she could even get in there.
Wait, I missed it. Hold up. I almost committed a cardinal sin. I take adorable little heart squids and melt to make more health for you. Ready to forge some heart holders. Every time. Oh, I never noticed it actually makes a squish sound when she hammers the squids. I've always made my own crush sound on top of it. It's such an understated little squish, too.
Oh, hello, Russet.
Sup, Russet? How goes? What's happening now? I've made it through... Fourth dungeon? Yeah, through the 4th dungeon. I've already forgotten what she wanted me to do. Dog. Okay. Yes. There's a dog. It exists somewhere. I think I can get to it, yeah, from the sunken ship. In our town, there's a person who buys monster cards. Selling unused cards can make big bucks. Have you seen those small bat-like creatures, the ones with hammers? I don't think they're authorized repairmen. What could they be fixing? That's the Tinkerbats. I read a nature book about frogs. Frogs are saltwater reptiles. Frogs can only make 90-degree turns. They can also toggle their swimming speed somehow. The book was not specific on this point. I haven't talked to people in a while. If you shake an empty room, something loose might become dislodged. That's a real gameplay hint. I guess there's some kind of octopus man running around. You know him? I unfortunately do. I got one for you. This is the Angler Fish Siren Monster card. You know, the creepy ghostly one. To get this Siren card, I'll charge you 7 nuggets. Looks like you have plenty on hand. I do not. This one directly says, you got plenty of nuggets, when I don't. Then if I said yes, she'd be like, oh, you don't have enough. The science man went down below. Mayor says there's no way to contact the mainland. What do we do if monsters show up? Sit around and wait for the scheduled pickup? Yes, indeed, that's exactly what you do. There are 20 tasteful statues hidden on the island. Sadly, they're buried underground. If only there was a way to make them rise once more. Tasteful statues, you say?
Ooh.
I remember these statues. They are indeed very... they're filled with some kind of taste. I'm not sure if it's everyone's taste. Someone bring the half genies back. Tell them the show must go on. I'm getting really tired of yelling! Are the rumors true? All but the sickly half genie were found? So far, yeah, I think that's the case. Where's Sky? Is she still hanging out with Baron? Nope, she's back to drinking.
What do you want?
What do you want? Here for my advice. All right, you're gonna need Bacardi. You're gonna need a pineapple and a little umbrella. And like a fresh coconut, not those ones covering your giblies. Look, no, it's not why I'm here, Sky. If I were you, I'd tag out each time you rescue a half genie. It'd take a lot less work. Well, then, do you want to help me? I've rescued 4 of them. Nah. You're incorrigible. I'm suntanned. I like Sky in this game.
Guy just does not care at all.
Did they just say the frog is a reptile? I think they did. They said they're saltwater reptiles.
They don't have skills, though.
Look, you see, this is a special kind of frog, only on this island. This frog has to be different because this frog can only make 90-degree turns. So there's something special about this frog.
I like how they at least lampshade the fact it only turns at 90 degrees.
Meow.
No, man.
And into the water. Okay, so now we flee.
Run.
When did I get 400 gems? Last time I looked at that number, it was at 100. Wow, that got high fast. I don't think I can get this one yet. Yeah, I need the Quake. So I don't know what to do for another follower goal, just as a game. I do want to get to Majora's Mask. That one's going to take me a while for the sub goal. So like whatever the follower goal is, it can be a ways off. Like maybe 1300. I just don't know how I don't have a good game to put in it.
That's gonna be tough. Oh, hi, Nugget.
It's like, I know a handful of games that people have really liked over the past few years. I know a lot of them are not necessarily my type of game. I've heard good things about Hollow Knight, I'm just not super interested?
I don't think you would like Hollow Knight as much as everyone does.
Yeah, because Metroidvanias just, like, largely aren't my thing, like I've said. Or, like, I've talked about on this very stream. Hello, dog. Woof. Welcome to the very bottom of the sea.
Who are you?
Woof.
I am a lowly ghost dog. You smell like genie. I'm a half genie, yep. Oh, that's not good enough. Dog only cares for real genies. Dog will eat you now. Hold on, wait, what? No, you see, I'm here to capture, to save my friend, the Sirens. Sirens have captured her. Don't change the subject. Dog will eat you now.
No.
Your friend may be beyond this seal. Not that you will ever see her. Rescue is impossible, and so Dog will eat you now. Woof. In order to open hatch, you would need to restore power to city. Impossible. That must never happen. Bark.
I'm not afraid.
Why?
Then how the hell did friend get beyond that door?
Magic.
I've already faced 4 of them in 1. 7. Who said there were 7? Risky Boots did? The sirens below are endless in number. Well, I don't care if there's 7 or 700. I gotta save Rowdy Tops. No, you know understand. Not 700. Endless. Not 7,000. Not 70,000. Not 7 million. Endless. Not that any of that matters, because Dog will eat you now.
She doesn't care either way.
Sirens could destroy Island. Woof. And everyone on it. Would you risk everything to save your friend? Nah, you know what, Rowdy Tops probably isn't more valuable than everything else. No, I didn't mean to say yes. Woof. Very well. But be warned.
Okay.
This is no easy task. Long ago, Guardian of this island hid 2 bracelets in mines above. These bracelets are key to waking the city. Find them, bring them to me.
Leave it to me.
Or else Dog will eat you. Before you go, take this. Dog collar. Show that dog collar to Ghost Elder. She will know how to use it. There's a warp room above to the right. You can use it to reach her. Good luck, Half Genie. Go quickly. Dog getting hungry.
Woof. It's convenient that they do put warps right next to, like, the 2 important underground NPCs.
It's a handy point, yeah, for sure. World Ends With You or a Persona? I've already played the World Ends With You, and I've already played it like 2 or 3 times. I've played some of the ports. I am just not interested if it's not the original anymore, because I'm disappointed in the gameplay of the ports. Like, the gameplay of the original DS was way better. And I think I still have the game, but it's back home. I don't have the DS to play it. I have a 3DS, but that's going to destroy the 3DS. And basically, I'm just happy with it. Yeah, my original DS became like illegible from how much I scratched the screen from that game. A Persona's not a bad call, except a Persona is fucking enormous, and I'm not ready to take on that kind of a commitment until I can do it in Japanese.
Yeah, Personas are like 100 hours minimum.
Persona is also not a simple game to take on in another language, because Persona does have a lot of daily conversation, and it's also got a lot of high-level philosophical ass stuff. And, like, shit with tarot cards. And I can't... I gloss over most of it in English. God, no, I'm not going to be able to do it in Japanese. A dog collar. Can I see it? It's mine now, bitch! Stone pendant is a fusion stone. Quite simple to remove. I mean, you can take this part. I don't want it, but I want the choker. Granny's got to know how to look good.
Where'd she go?
Where did Harmony go? Told her not to follow voices, but she did follow, into the mines. Still undersea, but not as deep as we are now. Go find your friend in the mines and give her the fusion stone. This whole game is going a lot faster than I remember it going the first time, but that might just be because, you know, it's not the first time through. And it is a Metroidvania that's designed to be completable within 4 hours, I think? So, of course it can't be that big.
At least 2 hours, yeah.
Excuse me. Oh god. Zap the things. Kill the peoples. Lots of exploding bones.
That is definitely lots of bones on screen.
Like, just as you were saying that, this one exploded too. Like 3 separate poofs of bones came out, and then there was a delay, and then another poof came out. It's like, good lord, how many femurs do you have? Why are there so many bones?
All the femurs.
Have I already done this one? I had not. Okay, cool. I guess the objects go dark once they've been electrified, which is...
Yeah, and you also see like the little circuits.
Yeah.
Going.
Right, this room. Where you go through the dirt.
And then the double lock happens.
And then the water. No! For some reason I was hoping that that one would have just, like, by opening the chest I would have just kept whatever was in it. Even though that's not how any chests have worked. Look, I had a brain fart.
Nope. You sometimes just forget how things work.
Yeah. I'm also, like, super absent-minded. I forget how things work. I forget words all the time. Will Seer work to expose enemies even if they're not, like, directly on screen? Like, will it expose hidden enemies in another part of the room?
I think they have to be, like, at least close to the screen for it to work. Like, because for the platforms, those weren't on screen yet, they were still shown.
Getting lots of nuggets now. More cash. I don't actually care about all these guys. But I would like to slam through that. Can't slam through that. That's a Quake thing. Harmony, where you at?
Harmony is deep in the mine.
That's a lot of dead snakes.
All the snakes. Getting so much snake stuff.
Everything I can think of you have done or is not normal language. I haven't played like a ton of Japanese games, so it's not like I've done everything. But I hear you, it's tough to come up with ideas. Like, that's directly why I'm asking, is because I also don't have any ready-to-go ideas.
Well, no, I think I remember this one. Wee.
Alrighty, good. So, that's 2 heart squids. I have 10 nuggets. When did I gather all of that?
That's a lot of nuggets.
Oh god. Did I miss her? I feel like I missed her.
I think you missed the path somewhere.
Yeah, I gotta go this way. Also, I'm sorry, I need a bathroom break real quick. It came out of nowhere. Much better. Hello again.
Welcome back.
Paper Mario's I think you've done. Yeah, Draco, but you're just recommending a whole lot of RPGs. Like, RPGs are a big, intimidating thing to take on, in general. Like, easier games for language practice are like shorter action or adventure style games. Stuff with still has a decent amount of like text in it, but not something that has like 30 hours as a baseline and it goes up from there, you know?
Yeah.
Especially considering in Japanese, stuff is gonna go way, way slower as I have to translate my way through it all for learning.
And I don't really know a lot of non-RPGs either.
I do want to go through Undertale in Japanese, but like everybody's already done that game to death online, and I've done like every fucking route of it too, so there's no point in replaying that on stream. That's just something I'd like to do in my own time.
Have you played Shovel Knight?
Yeah, I have, and Shovel Knight doesn't have a whole lot of text.
Okay.
I have a YouTube series on Shovel Knight. I did the co-op with Josh. Josh is the guy that I did most of the Shantae games with as well. Is this just a transition to the next area? No, this leads to a cave. Which... Right, I remember this. Okay, this is something I'm not supposed to be able to do, but I remember definitely cheating my way through it.
Yeah, you're supposed to come back with the last transformation.
But it's really easy to just turtle jump and newt dash to the wall. Bam! Alright, cool. So that one's covered.
So we got that heart squid. Yay.
Sup, girl? They're gone.
Are you alright?
I heard voices and I followed them here, but they seem to have vanished. The mines are creepy, but I did manage to find a fusion stone. It was a gift from a ghost dog. A dog down here? It definitely threatened to eat me about 17 times, but I managed to distract it long enough to steal its collar and come back. It said that there were 2 bracelets around here. In that case, I just know how to help. I know just how to help. With magic. You ready to do this?
Time to combine our magic.
With this final power, you'll become a spectacular superstar super genie. I'm ready. There's the magic. Absorb it into yourself. I'm gonna need a break. That was super strenuous.
Fantastic.
Sure.
The Quake Dance can shift the earth to deal significant damage. Alright, cool. And a nugget! I knew something happened in this room. I didn't remember it was that, and I didn't know it came down right where I happened to be standing. That was a complete coincidence.
Right on top of your head.
Really, I should be dead. That's like a big chunk of gold, man. That thing's got to weigh like 30 pounds, and it fell right on my skull. Actually, no, more than 30 pounds. Like, in the game, that thing is like this big, and it's solid gold. That's gotta be like 80. 80 pounds. Gold is a heavy metal.
Her magic prevents her from being dead.
Hey, it's a tasteful statue. This one actually is pretty tasteful. That's fair.
Yay.
Okay, second bracelet. Not a clue where that is.
That's like near the start, I think.
I think I'm just gonna go back to town and try to get some hints. Or definitely up to Tree Town, because I want that that second boss monster card that I think gives you magic.
Either the second genie or the seventh.
It's not the 7th. I remember having this for like most of the game.
Or the shrimp girl.
Yeah, that's the... I know which one you're talking about, and I don't think it's that, because you don't get that until like the end of the game.
I remember getting it a lot earlier for some reason.
Then we have conflicting memories, because I don't. So one of these people should have the... Mines, Grandpa says they're beneath us. I've heard of the metal fish. Could there really be a secret hiding at the very bottom of the ocean? Yep, I've already found it. A disgusting armor baron. He's another big nerd obsessed with creepy geek culture. So gross on so many levels. Dibs. Or you're gonna have to fight Sky for that. Also, man, I don't think that's very common in the real world. Just drop-dead, gorgeous vacation girls that are like, oh man, that dude's super just weeb. I want him. It's a fantasy. It's not reality.
Dibs.
Vera's feeling weak since her capture. That's interesting. No, I didn't want to do that. Shit. I didn't want to do it.
Time to break pots.
I'm just gonna fire off everything. I'm gonna see what happens when I fail utterly. No! No, I'm accidentally succeeding! No! There, that's what I wanted.
Okay.
Oh, you can keep paying to just get more refills. I see. I'm alright, thanks. Have you tried the hair products in our shop? Not your hair products in specifically, but yeah, I have had a lot of them. Or, that didn't make me... I have used the shampoo. Yes, let's just go with that. Get the scimitar. I'm gonna get Mega Silky Cream for increased whipping speed, and that's all my cash right now. Should've got MP Saver. Didn't think about that. Oh well.
Oops.
Chief says the pawns in our village are off limits. Too bad, I've already gone down them. Or I came up from them. New card collector, I got the super rare card. Price is 5 nuggets.
Yay.
Coral Siren monster card. Check the subscreen, you'll see what I mean. Magic meter will refill over time. This is the one I was talking about. This is real good.
Yeah, that one's strong.
It's slow, but, like, it's fast enough that you can see it. And it lets you basically spam your magic, and the next time you go to use something, you already have half the meter back. What a day. I feel like my strength has been all sapped out. Can I recover you? No. That's weird. Why would they give you a hint about that if you can't do anything?
I don't know, maybe not having her magic is just making her feel not refreshed.
But none of the other genies say that. It's a specific thing for Vera. Like, an NPC had highlighted dialogue about it. I've already got 100% in this game, and I don't remember ever doing anything with that. I can only think of a Dragon's Crown or Gunvolt as a non-RPG, and Gunvolt is basically just Mega Man Zero again, which I'm already going through those. Alright, so you guys had no tips. I'm gonna manually go back to town and clear up this route of any collectibles I might have missed. And then Armor Town should hopefully have a direction. I'd like to try and find the bracelet before we're done this stream so that the next time we come back we can just plow to the end.
Isn't the other bracelet still in the mine, though?
I don't think... No, they're not both in the mine. There's no reason to think they're both in the mine.
The dog said there are two bracelets in the mine.
No, the dog didn't say in the mine. Not from what the dog just said that there's two bracelets here. Like, buried somewhere. I don't think it said they're both in the mine. There's an easy way to check. Once we get back to a teleporter, we can just go back and ask again. But I'm pretty sure that's not it. Through here? No,
How did the earthquake manage to harm the spider?
It shook whatever the vine was attached to, clearly. See, that's another thing that bugs me about this. That wasn't clearly, like, visible here, but okay, so there were two Tinkerbats right here, hammering away at the ground, right? Tinkerbats hammering at something may or may not indicate that there's a secret there. You don't know. And then, how you get that secret may be the Tortoise Slam, or it might be Earthquake. There's no indication as to what is what. It's just, you have to do both every time you see them. That's frustrating to me. Like, there's no key indication as to which one you should do, so it just feels like a small, annoying waste if you do a move and find nothing, and you don't know if it's because there was nothing, or maybe you just used the wrong move to find a secret.
I think I mentioned this before, but like, if they differentiate what you need to do with like different animations, then
yeah, like a different Tinkerbat, or Tinkerbats doing a different thing, those would all be a good way to separate it. But right now it's just Tinkerbat with hammer, and it could be one of three things: nothing, Earthquake, or Tortoise Slam.
Yeah, it's like either
do all three every time.
At the ground, or they're hammering the ground.
So it's this really disruptive, like, it feels like a waste. And it's frustrating when you do all the things on every Tinkerbat and then find nothing, you know?
Like, I think that they specify it's a secret if there's two of them at the same spot, at least.
Maybe, but I feel like I've even hit some of those guys before and not found anything. That's the thing. I don't know, because it's not clearly marked. Or it's not clearly demarcated. Or differentiated. Words, man. Advanced English words. Wish I could swim to the very bottom of the ocean. I'd look up at the sky and say, "Later, nerd." What a grand old lady. In Armor Town, there's a person who buys monster cards. I think they're all just going to say the same thing. They don't have new hints. Alright, then I'll go back down, check with the dog again.
See if they're both in the mine or not.
I really don't believe they are. But I have a history of skimming over text. And then getting really aggressive about thinking I read it right.
Yes.
I see you have the power to create earthquakes. Use your power to find my master's bracelets. Cool, dog didn't say. So I'm gonna maintain that they're not both in the mines. Because I have no reason to think that.
Still think the other one is in the mine.
I have no other rooms to explore in the mines. Look, it's a small area.
There's that one earthquake thing near the start of the mines.
I'll go flush it out if you really want me to, but I would bet money that they're not in the mines. They give you the one right next to Harmony as a reward for, like, you got your new ability. Here's one of the things you need. Now, go explore. Find the other one. You found one bracelet, the other still hides in the mines. God damn it. Fucking ghost lady. Fucking ghost lady. Well, I'm glad now that I didn't actually put any number on saying I would bet money. Because now I don't have to give up any money. None of you took me up on that when you had the chance. Maha.
I was thinking, like, how much I should take.
How much I should take. Not how much I should wager. Just, like, how much I should take from you.
Yeah.
I already know I'm right. So how much do I want to be an asshole right now? Right, this. Get out of here. And there's the other one. Son of a... Right, okay. I know. Ooh, God, I'm about to die. I think I know what... I remember what happens now. You have to take these down to Dog. She turns the bracelets into, like, an energy rod or something. And then from there, you take that rod back up to the computer, which activates the city, turns on the power. Then the door opens. Like, stuff happens. There's gonna be a bit of a runaround.
Yeah. It takes a little while to actually turn on the power.
God damn this tortoise. It's so much fun to bounce around all chaotically. And I love doing it, but it's so frustrating.
Like when you can actually do it, it is fun.
No! No! No, I'm trapped! Oh! No! Let me out! I want to spend the rest of my life as a tortoise, so I can't transform out of it. No! No!
Get me out of here. Hey, Dog.
Yo, Doggo! Doggo, I have your bracelets. I have your bracelets for you. Very good. Dog can eat you now. No, Dog, stop! Try... I'm not your food! I'm trying to save the island.
Can you stop trying to eat us, please?
No point. Sirens too many. Dog must protect island. Dog will eat you now. You brought bracelets. May I sniff them? They smell fine. But I reek of lies and deception. For you see, I am not truly a ghost dog. In life, I was a guardian genie. But I, like, really loved dogs. So once I died, I took the opportunity to make a fursona. Nobody's gonna judge me anymore. I'm fucking dead. My job was to protect this island, but when the 7 sirens came, I was unable to save my people. I sank the sirens' vessel, and using my magic, buried it deep within the island itself. See, like, genies used to be hardcore. Nowadays, yeah, you saved the world once or twice, but, like, you can't sink an island. Back in my day. Okay, literal dead lady.
He had the power to change the world itself.
Thinking I trapped the sirens for good, I took their power rod and broke it into 2 parts. I hid the pieces in the mines where only my quake magic could find them. This way the sirens could never again power their vessel.
So, the sunken city, all of this, is their ship?
Yep, you have learned the secret of this island. Now I will combine the 2 bracelets to form the power rod once more. Take it. Yeah, I literally just clipped them together. They have magnets, you see. I don't know how they didn't jumble together like this in your bag, but here you go. Though I had them trapped, I was not powerful enough to defeat the sirens. I battled their leader, the 7th siren, and lost. All I could do was rob her of her physical form before I fell. For many years, I remained down below as a ghost. In all that time, I have watched helplessly as the sirens lured my people down to the depths to meet their fate. It was really, really boring. After, like, the first 100, you just kind of get used to it. So then I started thinking about what breed of dog I wanted to be. I want you to put an end to this madness. Take the power rod, reactivate the siren's vessel, sail it away. Take it someplace where the sirens won't be able to harm anyone. Only you can do this. Now I will remain a mangy dog. Man, I'm hungry. Dog will eat you now. Restore the rod's... Okay, back to the rod, though. How do I restore the power? Perhaps a person with a scientific mind can lend assistance. Scientific mind. No, don't go. Dog want to eat. No, dog. No. Staying away from there.
Get you some dog food. Okay?
Yes, come back. Bring your tasty arms back so that dog can eat you. I'm bringing dog food. Yes, you are dog food. We are in agreement.
No, you're not.
Scientific mind. I guess, yeah, I'll just go back to the metal fish. That's what it's called.
The scientists.
It's either them or Mimic, but Mimic has gone kind of MIA.
Yeah, he just kind of gave you a valve and then left.
I found this in the trash. I'm gonna go get drunk with Sky now.
You're too old to drink, man.
That's not a thing. That is not a thing. I was holding right. So when the screen unfaded, I was already in the pit.
You are already dead.
Oh, big oops.
Big oops.
So like this, with 3 of them all hammering away. Yeah, there's nothing here. So if I go off the assumption that only the doubles are the secrets, then I can actually skip a lot of them. There we go. That's 2 guys digging. So 2 guys digging with claws. Tortoise gave me gems. I don't think those came from the guys. Yeah, so 2 guys with claws, maybe the theory is that that's Tortoise. And maybe 2 guys with hammers is Earthquake?
Maybe.
For some reason, I was really expecting this to be yellow.
We are living in
Yeah,
yellow
yeah, the Beatles have just indoctrinated our entire generation. Our fellow scientific mind is lost. Sensors say somewhere in the flooded halls of the science laboratory on the east side. I'll mark the locations on your map. Son of a... I really don't want to go on more of your fucking fetch quests right now.
No, you shall go on the fetch quest and you will like it.
I wanna be done. I wanna just open the dungeons so that I could call this a done. I gotta shower, I gotta do laundry, I gotta go outside. I got homework I gotta get to today. By the way, my animation homework today probably not gonna be streamed because it's a bunch of little polish notes, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of like cross-referencing notes and just play blasts and feeling stuff out. It's a lot of like kind of really subtle adjustments. It's not big and easy to read like walking animation or that kind of thing. Plus, I think I want to just go work in the living room for today. Like, move myself to a different space physically so that I'm thinking about it differently mentally. Like, I want to do things different today.
Like, changing your location can help, like, change your thought process a little bit.
Okay, so this is one dude clawing, and Earthquake did it. All right, so two dudes clawing. That right there, that throws everything out the window. Because before there were two dudes clawing, and Turtle raised something. That time it was one dude clawing, and it was Earthquake to raise a statue. So maybe it's the people who are clawing that are the secrets, but 1 versus 2 doesn't necessarily say anything. Or it doesn't tell me anything.
Well, at least you know how to spot secrets now.
Maybe. It's a theory. I'm still not entirely certain that the dudes with hammers are nothing either. I'll probably keep trying that just for a little bit.
Back to the factory. Or the lab.
Yeah, we're going to the lab.
It's a mechanical area.
This space. I don't know if I can go south from here.
I think you can.
Okay, nugget.
Yeah, more nuggets.
I already have, like, pretty much all the abilities, so there should be nothing that I can't get. Meaning, like, if I just explore, I should be able to basically uncover anything I come across.
Yeah.
Unless it needs flying? I think that maybe... I know that Roddy Top still has a coin for me, but I don't remember what it is.
Isn't it the cannon equivalent?
Double jump? Yeah, that would be like flying. Or like a couple jumps. Alright, I'm just not gonna bother with you.
Also, I'm fairly certain we're going away from...
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm uncovering places.
Gotta unlock those shortcuts.
So this is two dudes clawing. From what I saw above, this should be Tortoise. Tortoise didn't do anything. Yeah, this was an earthquake. Earthquake uncovering. Also a nugget that was completely unrelated to the statue. So, yeah, basically what I said at the beginning still holds true. Like, so now we know at least that the dudes clawing say that there's a secret. But still doesn't say how to uncover that secret. You still have to do Tortoise and Earthquake in every one of them. That one was a Tortoise.
At least they have a way to identify the secret. But yeah, like different animations for the secrets would be better.
Crab monster card. Okay, so just keep on going. Now we gotta go backwards to go find the scientist.
Also, you're almost dead.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
How long ago have you saved?
I got crabs. So I was not expecting that route to take me down, like, a connecting path. I thought that was just going to be a little secret, and then we'd be done with it.
Nope.
This is also going to take me... I think this takes me to Squid Baron's place again.
You can go back to his man cave whenever you want.
Yep, Squid Barons. Alright, so let's get out of here. We've connected that line. Now we're gonna go down. I think this isn't the right way. I think this takes me to another secret. Or maybe it is. I saw that dust cloud. You translucent motherfucker.
That was really solid.
Those two pots really made me suspicious. What's up, dude?
Nope.
I seem to have tripped some sort of security device. I'm stuck. I'll get you out. All right. I don't know what you were doing down here, but okay, sure.
He was off performing some lab duties.
So close. So close to one-shotting it.
So close. You just had, like, your heel touch the spike.
And this should be Earthquake again, which will make these get out of the way. I found a way to die in a room with a solid floor.
Wow.
Just for that split second when it wasn't solid. That is when I must let go of the turtle.
That is a new accomplishment.
So impatient.
And once again, you fall.
The death wasted too much time.
Oops.
Okay, so we get that, which is just some gems. Beep. You're safe. Oh, thank goodness. I must have tripped some kind of security device. I was following a strange energy that led me to this room. It seems to be coming from a small port in the wall. With the right tool, we could siphon energy from here. Can I see that unpowered rod? Let's plug it in and find out. Gotcha. So this is like a power generator down here? I guess it does have lots of running water. The rod is now pulsing with an enormous amount of power. I'm not kidding, that's a lot of juice. Please be careful with it. Oh, the bracelet's actually separated. Our scans picked up a control room in the deep sea zone. Perhaps you should take the power out there. I'll mark the location.
How much juice exactly is in that rod?
I don't know. Probably like... four pouches of Kool-Aid. Like 4 pouches of powdered Kool-Aid. It's a lot of juice.
It definitely is a lot of juice.
Now I just want to get out. Come on, man. Ugh, I've got plenty of cash.
But you can always get more.
That, thank you. I definitely want to be here. I want the yellow, which is this one. Now poke him to test our new stun baton. I think that the power's all in the center, though, so I can't, like, poke with one side. Maybe if I just, like, mash the middle into his face, though.
That would definitely cause a lot more damage than stunning.
It's not as effective a weapon, but yeah, it's probably... Well, it's not as effective of a stun weapon. But it would do a lot of permanent damage. Look, what I'm trying to say is that it would kill a man.
Yes.
That may
Yes, it would.
not be a bad thing. Maybe we can take his place aboard the metal fish and be like the new science lady. Except we do it with magic. So we have magic science, which is better.
Does Shantae even know anything about science?
And what better place to learn than aboard the science fish?
I don't think she would really be into that.
You don't know. You didn't ask her. Maybe I feel like Shantae is an open mind. I feel like she wants to learn. She wants to do things that'll help protect the island. Learning science would help with that, because then she can create tools, or then she can do more, you know, logic things with math, or set up traps.
But the logic is Mimel thing.
What? I'm gonna need you to say that again.
Mimel is the one that does all the sciencey stuff.
You mean Mimic?
And Mimic.
I'm sorry, did you call him Mimel?
I forgot my letter.
Man, that's why I was so confused. How did I get over here? Oh god, no. No, I don't want to be there.
Zoom.
She can get attachment on her transformations. Yeah, you know, like equip guns to it. Imagine the tortoise, but with a cannon on the underside. Or a laser, so that it just spews in a circle as she spins around.
How would you be able to slam into things?
It wouldn't affect it at all. Because that's why you're putting it on the underside. Because when she slams into things, she's on her top side.
No, but like the ground pound, you slam into things on your belly.
You know, she could easily just like slam into things with her top side as well. That's got a spike in it. In fact, I think that might be more effective. I'm not sure why she's slamming in with her belly in the first place. Tortoises' bellies are soft. That's the vulnerable part. You don't want to crush all her organs.
I don't know how much that weight can break the thing.
I have lost track of what argument you were trying to make.
Like what? How? Like putting the attachment on the stomach.
Yeah, what about it?
You don't know how much the tortoise weighs, so it could still be effective in crushing things with its underside.
That you're not helping me make sense of what you're trying to say.
Like would it be more effective to ground pound with the shell or with her stomach?
It's the same amount of weight either way. I'm saying the top would make more sense because she has a big spike there. It would do more damage.
Yeah, but like if you're gonna cover more ground if it's the underside, though. Because like the spike is pointy, so you're gonna hit like one specific point.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. I have no idea where the fuck. Oh, god damn it! I'm looking in the completely wrong space. The control room is in the deep blue area. Ugh.
I was gonna say.
But instead, you let me get derailed with this talk about tortoise cannons. Maybe that's why you were being so obtuse. You're just trying to waste my time.
Sorry.
Can't believe this.
I are not smart.
Okay, it looks like there might be a shortcut here. That was a really emphatic death cry coming out of that frog right there. She just turns into a murloc. The more time you waste, the more time we get to spend with you. I
mean, you're not wrong.
I got things I want to do. Try to get out of here. God damn this tortoise.
Tortoise, stop bouncing. Yeah, I'm not actively trying to waste time.
I don't know, I feel like we've made a pretty solid case as to why that is exactly what you're doing.
What's this?
There's a circular opening. Should I insert the power rod? Insert the rod.
Yes.
Ew, it's all sticky.
Hello?
Oh, hi. We were just asking about where the fuck you were. Shantae, is that your voice I hear?
Uncle!
A strange machine just rose up out of the ground. Almost knocked me off my feet. Seems to be connected to the city below. Some kind of control console with a round display. I'm using it to communicate with you. Is this your doing?
Whoa!
I guess I'm a scientist now. Let's not. I spent years of my life studying. I'm gonna go open my own laboratory. Uncle, listen.
No.
The city isn't a city. I've done experiments. I've scienced down here. This is a giant ship.
Unbelievable.
Somebody told you that. I don't believe it. You didn't science. I'm the only one that can science. I think this ship is what Risky's been after all along. And that's not all. Rowdy Tops is down here. Your zombie friend? I need to mount one last rescue. Before you go, I'm gonna need you to say aloud, I am not, and then I am not, and then I'm gonna clip that into another line that says you're not a scientist. Look, you can't just claim my life's accomplishments from me like this. Is there a switch or a lever on your side? Yeah, there's like 50 of them. Okay, oh god. Before you pull it, I pulled it.
Oops.
Whoa, it's crushing my bones! I'm sorry, Uncle Science waits for no one. Just kidding. Really, that could have happened. Look, you have to lay down proper controls and limitations before you science. Science is very dangerous. Don't pull anymore.
Yes.
According to my screen, you've just opened some sort of docking bay. I clicked 4 more buttons.
Do it.
Oops.
Alright, before I leave, I'm just gonna run my palm down the keyboard. Let all the science happen. You can record the stuff. I'm gonna go do more experiments.
Just hit every single button possible.
You've done it. You've returned. Dog will eat you now. There's no telling.
Oh shoot, we forgot the dog food.
No. You didn't even do the thing you promised you were going to do. This is why dog can no trust half genies. This ought to work now. Dog going to let you go down to the underground, where you will die. And then, dog will eat you.
Okay, you can eat us only if we die.
What?
Happy?
Science people too? Oh, you came to inaugurate me on my initial science expedition.
I don't know.
Look, I don't know why we're here.
That's not why we're here, Shantae.
Look, I can explain, alright? Trust the science. Your uncle requested that we bring your friends here at once. They have a very important mission. According to your uncle, Mr. Mimic, whatever you did reactivated the power core beneath this island. It'll soon heat up to dangerous levels. Look, but there was a button. I had to. You understand. It's my only chance to save Roddy.
Don't get me started.
God, we're here for that bitch? Please. No. I'm sure this is all her fault somehow. How? Just follow us and hurry. I'm sorry I got you 3 all mixed up in this. We're scientists. We do this all the time. I knew it. I'm gonna get Mimic to apologize to me right away. We wouldn't miss this for the world. Just standing here is a dream come true. Alright, I'm just gonna zap y'all real quick.
Zap.
Congratulations, Shantae. You turned Bolo into a slime. Can't tell if this is a downgrade. Okay. Stance. Squid pit. So, is this the save? This is the save. Now, this is where we're gonna call it a done. And when we come back next week... Remember when I said earlier that that was not the tentacle-themed dungeon? This is the tentacle-themed dungeon.
It is, yeah.
This is where all of the tentacle jokes come into play. Like, all of them. Starting off with the very outside of this dungeon.
Oh my god, it actually looks like
It's an octopus. The door is an octopus. All of the tentacle jokes come in this dungeon.